焼きできます。
So you have to make sure that, for example, you have a cyclic links, service calls, service A calls, service B, and then B eventually ends up calling service A again. You look for inefficiencies in that sort of thing. I suggested by showing the boxes that each service has its own database. So something that people like me, which like relational databases a lot, I suffer with being unable to do joins because now each service has its own database. So if you need to create a join in this example between users and messages, you have to do it in the application. There's no way to use SQL because it's two databases, and one service can access the database from the other. And we don't want to keep things separate and be able to operate these services separately. Deployments are hard, and the DevOps people will tell you that it's just security for DevOps people, but there are so many moving pieces that it requires a full-time job sometimes to keep things going when we have this type of architecture. And then finally, you have this pinball effect, right? The service does small things, so when the client requests a complex action, then that usually requires a request to pinball to different services. Like the entry service could be messages will need to talk to tokens to verify the authentication. They need to talk to users to get user information. They need to talk to Socket.io to push a notification to the client. So basically, it becomes less efficient. So you have to keep that in mind too. So response times for the client are not going to be as great as when you have a single code base. So you might wonder how do you go about transforming or converting or refactoring a monolithic application microservices. Unfortunately, that's pretty hard. And basically, there are three main strategies. The one that's probably the easiest is to say, okay, what I have so far, I'm going to keep. I'm not going to worry about that. But then anything new that I start building from now on, I'm going to build using small services, microservices. That's the easiest strategy. Not the greatest one because you still have a monolith that you need to gather into your services platform. Another option would be to start with the big service, incorporate that, but then over time you start breaking away parts of that big application into small services. So eventually over time you are going to end up with a microservices architecture that's pure, but then there's going to be a potentially long transition time where you will be working with a hybrid. That's probably what most people do when they do this. And then finally you can use the line in the sand approach and say, okay, I'm going to refactor this application into microservices today. It may take you a week or 2 weeks or a month, but then when you're done, you have a complete application that's fully microservices enabled. Something that's important, I see a lot of projects that they say, okay, I'm going to do microservices, and all they do is start writing services, and that's probably, I would say 50% of the equation. You need to have a platform that's proper for microservices to live, and basically if we go to the diagram, this is basically the load balancer and the service registry are very important components that need to be in place. Even if you have a monolith that you are transitioning into microservices, you have to figure out a way to incorporate that monolith into the platform that allows microservices to exist. I'm going to describe what that means. But before I get into a little bit more theory, I'm going to do a demo. And then if I run out of time, then at least I get the fun part done. So this is this microflat application. So I'm going to show you. Let's see. So I'm going to log in. It's basically a chat application. Pretty standard. So I can go to another tab. You can see that things are looking half the box. It's probably someone playing with this before. So now I can create another user. So pretty simple stuff. Let's look under the hood a little bit. And this is probably going to be what was this? So this is an open source load balancer. So that the yellow box that you saw on the diagram on the left, it's called nginx. Probably if you don't know this one, you probably know nginx. Maybe you know Traffic, which is another one that's kind of becoming popular these days. So all these tools do is basically you tell them